In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to automatically insert serial numbers. If you want a quick and clean way to number rows in your spreadsheet without dragging formulas down manually, this method is one of the easiest options to use. It works especially well when you want your numbering to fill down automatically and save time, particularly in larger sheets where manual entry can be tedious and inconsistent. To begin, click on the first cell where you want the numbering to start. For example, if your data begins on row 2 and you want the serial numbers in column A, you would click on cell A2. Choosing the correct starting cell is important because the sequence will begin exactly from that location and fill downward from there. Once you've selected the starting cell, type equals sequence, followed by the number of rows you want to number in parentheses. For example, type equals sequence. Open parenthesis, 100. Close parenthesis. This will automatically generate serial numbers for the next 100 rows. As soon as you press enter, the spreadsheet will spill the sequence downward, filling the cells below with consecutive numbers starting from 1. This is a very fast option when you already know how many rows you want to include. If you want the numbering to adjust based on the amount of data you have, you can combine sequence with counta. In the same starting cell, type equals sequence, open parenthesis, count A, open parenthesis, B2 colon B, 1000, close parenthesis. Close parenthesis. This version counts how many non-empty cells are in that range in column B and then creates a matching sequence of serial numbers. In other words, if your data grows or changes within that range, your numbering can adapt more intelligently than a fixed sequence. After typing the formula, press enter. The serial numbers will appear automatically in the rows below. If the formula is set up correctly, you should immediately see a vertical list of consecutive numbers populate the column. One helpful tip is to make sure the range used inside counta matches the column where your actual data is stored. That way, the serial numbers align properly with your entries. Also, keep in mind that blank cells inside the selected range can affect the count, so it's a good idea to use a range that reflects your data set as accurately as possible. That's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.